Hi everybody, this is my weekly Wenomadwehappy.com vlog. So this is our travel vlog. Every week I've been sharing what I've learned that week, where we are, what's going on, and this week I kind of went, what did I learn this week? They have become more of like a weekly journal, which I think is fun. We're traveling this year with our kids. We're homeschooling as we go, and my husband and I both work online, and we're still working. And so everybody's like, oh my God, I wish I could do that and travel all year. And I go, yes, it is a blessing, and we've chosen this, and it's amazing. But let's be clear, there's a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old and 2 working parents. And then you're constantly hopping cities where you got to figure out the food. We're all gluten-free. I'm super committed and concerned with quality of food and eating as clean as possible. I have, technically 3 autoimmune issues. I'm celiac. I had a thyroidectomy almost 5 years ago now, and I have IBS. So like these are like real issues, right? When you're in one space and you can navigate and consistently work through things, it is much more simple than if you're in constant motion the way we are. So we're in San Juan, Puerto Rico right now. The goal was to stay for 3 months, and we're leaving in a week. So we've been here a month, and everybody goes, why? Well, number one, we get to set our own rules right now. This was part of the deal. Like, if we're not feeling it, it's not working, or we literally feel the winds changing and we need to be someplace else in order to be of best service to the world or to our family, then that's where we need to go. So we're heading to New York for 2 months, which means for me, because we sped things up, shooting got to be a little hectic, and doubled up, and editing got to be a little hectic, and then the mama bear and me went, great, now all of those things doubled, and I still got to pack for 3 of us, and navigate snacks, which sounds silly, but for us that's more of a thing. Like there's at least 12 hours, and I always plan for 24 that we don't really stop to eat, so how do we fuel so that one of us doesn't end up sick in the process? So what did I learn this week? That I really am more of a tourist, and I like to admit that the consistency and the stableness directly affects my mood, that the quality of food and the longevity, like this is another little test. Like, I've been super healthy, and I am super healthy, but it's because I take clear care now, because we've been in a place on an island where the food's more expensive. It's completely inconsistent because things get shipped in. Things that you buy one week are not there the next week, or even the 3rd week that you go back. So you're constantly shifting, which is a great brain game, right? A good learning lesson, not to get too stuck in your ways, to be flexible and mutable. But for me, with all the autoimmune stuff, it takes its toll. I feel like I haven't really eaten. I'll just out and out say it. I've been really depressed in the last week and 2, in a way that I haven't been in years. And you also go, you're on an island. We've seen the scenery, and I go, yeah, but it's also been pouring down rain, and we literally are trying to run outside every time it's gorgeous. Now, it is gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie, okay? And it is lifting my spirits, and I'm utterly grateful for it, and I do thank my lucky stars every day that we have, generated, manifested, and created a life like this. But it's been hard, and when you're a little depressed or a lot depressed, and you have littles that rely on you, and you're not at your best, I'm gonna fess up right now, I have not had my most proudest mommy moments in the last 2 weeks. But we're just plugging along. So why did we adjust our plans? My husband has meetings and things that need to happen in New York. With the election and the turn of events in the US, we felt like we needed to go home, honestly, and be with people we love, and in places we really care about, and be with people that we love and care about, right? And that's our home. Like, we're on an adventure, but we weren't necessarily looking for another home. We just want to understand other things, and again, learn as much as humanly possible so that we can, show up bright in the world and make the best impact we possibly can in this lifetime. So this week, what did I learn? That my food really does matter. It's not a matter of, luxury at this point. It directly affects like the amount of nutrients, the quality of nutrients. It plays a major role in how I feel and how I show up in the world. And so we're also kind of heading back for that. I feel like I need to get a little bit more bolstered. And vacation is great, right? But vacation is vacation, and we like to work in this house, and I've got a new project coming, and my husband has a new project, and so it's like we kind of need to go home. We lived in New York for 3.5 years. We also claim LA as home too, to regroup, get ready for these two things, and kind of prep. And our kids could use some of their friends too. So that's what we're doing. It's a little cuckoo pants. We've loved being here. It's a beautiful island. The people are lovely, but it really is vacation. It's quiet. There's not a whole lot to do here, and it's been pouring down rain. So again, I'm giving you guys the good shots when I can to share the sunshine with you. And yes, we're getting ready to go to New York in the winter. Holy cow. So that's what we've learned this week, that the food really matters to me, that the food here is really inconsistent, it's a challenge, and that we are missing our people, and that we need to go connect with some real hugs and some real faces for a little bit and regroup and then go, what's next? So there we have it. We're going to be back on US soil soon enough. And if you're in New York, let's set up a time for a hug, because I'm all about the hugs right now. So if you want help with your fitness or your food, head over to mattinkitchen.com, like, comment, share, and follow our travels. We know Wenomadwehappy.com, and who knows where we're going next. If we're going where the wind blows, and as we decide, new adventure, and I'll keep you posted as that happens. Okay?